Today we are discussing about light reflection and refraction part 2. We are discussing about the topics which are related to the image formation by the spherical mirrors and the image formed by the spherical mirrors using ray diagram and the image formation by two different kinds of mirrors, that's a concave and convex mirrors, and the uses of these two types of mirrors. Our first topic is image formed by spherical mirrors using ray diagram. Here in this picture, we can see that one extended object of finite size is placed in front of a spherical mirror. For our convenience, we take one concave mirror. Each small portion of this extended object, it acts like a point source. An infinite number of rays originate from each of these points. And to construct a ray diagram to locate the image of the object, it is more convenient to consider only two rays. It is only for the sake of the clarity of the ray diagram. The intersection of at least two reflected rays give the position of the image. Any two of the following rays can be considered for locating the image. In this section, we just consider some incident rays are coming to the spherical mirrors, and after reflection, it takes some particular path for the reflected ray. In this case, a ray parallel to the principal axis after reflection will pass through the principal focus in case of the concave mirror, or appear to diverge from the principal focus in case of the convex mirror. In this case, a ray passing through the principal focus of a concave mirror or which is directed towards the principal focus of a convex mirror after reflection will emerge parallel to the principal axis. In this case, a ray passing through the central curvature of the concave mirror or in the direction of central curvature of the convex mirror, after reflection it will reflect back along the same path. In this case, a ray incident obliquely to the principal axis towards the pole on the concave or the convex mirror, it will also reflect obliquely. The incident and the reflected ray follow the laws of reflection at the point of incidence and making the equal angles with the principal axis. Now we are discussing about the image formation by concave mirror. When an object is placed in front of the concave mirror in six different locations, how the image is formed. That is going to discuss in this section. Here, first we consider the position of the object is at infinity. From this figure, we can see that the object is AB, and from this object, two, three rays are going to this concave mirror, and it is reflected back and intersect at the point F. That is, the position of the image is at the principal focus, and the nature of the image is its real, inverted, and extremely diminished in size. The second position is beyond the center of curvature, that is, beyond the point of C. Here the object is AB and two rays are going from this object and it is reflected back and intersect at the point in between F and C. That's the position of the image is in between the principal focus and the center of curvature. The nature of the image is real, inverted and diminished. The third point is at the center of curvature. It's in the point C. Two rays are going from this AB and its reflected ray is intersect at the point where C is located. That is, the position of the image is at the center of curvature and the nature of the image is it's real, inverted and equal to that of the object. And the fourth one is in between the focus and the center of curvature. Here the object is in between C and F. Then we got the reflected rays intersect at the point beyond the center of curvature. And the nature of the image is it's real, inverted and bigger than that of the object. Fifth one is the object is at a principal focus. The reflected rays will not intersect each other. That's the position of the image is at infinity, and the nature of the image is it's extremely magnified. And the last position is in between the pole and the principal focus. In this case, the reflected ray will intersect at the point where behind the mirror. And the nature of the image is it's virtual, erect, and magnified. Uses of concave mirrors. We usually use concave mirrors in torch, searchlight, vehicle headlight to get powerful parallel beams of light. And to get the larger images of the object, we usually use concave mirrors. And to concentrate the sunlight to produce heat in the solar furnaces, we usually use these concave mirrors. In this section, we are discussing about the image formation by a convex mirror. For about the convex mirror, there are only two positions for the object at infinity and in between infinity and pole. Here in this first picture, we can see that the object AB is placed in between infinity and pole. The two rays are coming from this object and it is reflected back and intersect at the point in between pole and focus. That means the image position is behind the mirror between the focus and the pole. And the nature of the image is it's a virtual smaller and erect. In the second picture, we can see that the object is placed in infinity and the two rays are coming from this object and it intersect at the reflected rays intersect at the point where the focus is located. That means the image position is behind the mirror at the focus point. And the nature of the image is it's a virtual point sized and erect. Uses of convex mirrors. Convex mirrors are commonly used as the rear view mirrors in the vehicles because it gives an erect and diminished image as well as the wider field view. That's why the drivers to see the traffic behind him and it facilitates the safe driving.